This show is sponsored by PrintByMagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card.
Hello and welcome to the Magic World Review Show. I am James Anthony and this week I am reviewing two products. It's going to be between the Real Deck Switches and also the Trinity wallet by Matthew Wright. Also, there's a Magic convention on the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, that weekend in South Shields. I'll mention more about that at the end of this review. Let's go with the Real Deck Switches. Let's cut to a trailer of this product now.
The deck switch is in many ways the ultimate card sleight. Now, switching decks scares magicians, but it doesn't have to. I've developed over 20 deck switches with no gimmicks, no lapping or impractical choreography, just fluid, sleight of hand and psychology. All of these deck switches are practical and achievable to learn within minutes of watching. Now, it's taken me 10 years, but I've developed a system for switching decks that always starts and ends in the same position. This way, on the spot, you can apply the right switch for the right moment. Never before has there been one resource to learn so many ungaffed switches. Get ready to learn this.
Okay, I'm back. That is Real Deck Switches by Benjamin Earl. And if you've not got this, I am just going to say, get out and buy it now. If you want to improve your card magic, if you want to become a better card magician, if you want to learn how to deck switch decks and do all that kind of thing, then this is definitely the DVD for you. So simply, if you want to learn card magic and you want to improve your card magic, especially the idea of deck switches, then this is definitely for you. Now, there's lots of other products on the market, books mainly. The Art of Deck Switches by Roberto Giobbi is a fantastic book. You'll learn a lot out of it. But what you get in this is a real modern day application of deck switches. You're there sat at the table, sort of like Danny Da Ortiz style. You can just switch in, switch out, very casually, very laid back. So you will be needing a table for this kind of deck switches. That kind of a table where you've got a bit of depth between your legs and the top of it. You can easily be moving things around, resting things here, moving over there, talking to the person over there, and using, it's more about the flow and how he uses his flow to do the deck switch is what you're going to be learning on here, as well as many, many different variations in switches. I mean, I'll give you a little demo of just a couple of them now. As you can see, I have only been doing this now for literally an hour or so. I was practicing the other night, and then I thought I'd shoot this, just showing you a few examples. Now, remember, it's all down to the situation in which you're performing your deck switch. Yes, it will take some nerve to do this kind of thing. You are hiding a deck of cards here, and you're switching it in to play. So at the end of the day, you're going to have the balls to do that. But it really is easier than it looks. It's easier than he makes it out to be, and mainly it's down to confidence and down to gestures. And if you can just be relaxed and kind of like don't care about what you're doing, that kind of flow, that is where these techniques really come into play. So for me, this is a fantastic DVD. You're going to learn a heck of a lot out of it. I already have, and especially if you sat down at a table. And even if you don't do that sort of table magic, you're more walk-around magician, you stand up, you don't really get this opportunity to switch decks in this way, I'd still recommend getting out and learning the principles behind it, because it will only improve you as a magician. So the price of this product is £30.49, and for me it's worth every single penny of that. So yep, get yourself a Real Deck Switches by Benjamin Earl. The price, the rating, review rating for this, I will give it I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. Can't beat it. 9.5 out of 10 for Real Deck Switches by Benjamin Earl. Fantastic DVD. Let's cut to product number 2. This is the Trinity wallet by Matthew Wright, Marvelous Effects. Boom, this is actually the wallet right here. Let's cut to a trailer of this now. Okay, I'm back. That is the Trinity wallet, and it retails at £86.99, so slightly under that £90 mark that seems to be the average with good quality Magic wallets. Now, from what I can tell, this is a Tony Curtis made wallet. I might be wrong here, so correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels very nice. It's packaged in that way, and it's certainly a well-made wallet from start to finish. The edging, the insides, the detail that have gone into the making of this wallet is fantastic. Now, what I really like about this wallet is the thickness. It's really, really thin. And that is a great part about it. Unlike, I think, the Vader wallet, which for me was too thick, this is about the size of the kind of wallet that I would like to carry on me. If anything, it's just a little bit thick, but it needs to be for what we're doing. Now, the main difference between this and the Vader is that it no longer has the Fire inside it. And although I am a massive Fire wallet fan, this is better without it. It allows you to do a lot of different things, and mainly card to wallet and levitation and peak. So they're the three main things. So you're getting a lot out of this wallet. You then get the package, which comes with lots of extra bits inside as well, which I'm not going to go into detail. We get like a little credit card thing, which you need. You get another custom-made device, either plastic molded or whatever it is, that is used for the levitation side of things, and it's really, really cool. Then, as a bonus, you get the Zots, and you also get the Tyvek envelopes, specially made for this product. So you're getting an awful lot in the pack before you even start, and then you get the wallet itself. So he goes, you also get 1 hour 45 video tuition, teaching you how to use the wallet, how to set it up, how to do all the different things that this wallet can do. Some great effects are taught on it as well, and effects that he's used in his stage show for a long time. So you really are getting value for money with this product. Now, inside that, I'm going to show you the inside of the wallet. I'm going to show you the wallet to a smaller degree, but not completely. So for the inside of the wallet, I think you can see that here. Hopefully it'll focus on it there. So that's the inside of the wallet. That's the outside. That's the outside here. So I'm just going to show you that again without this where it should be. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to show you the inside of the wallet here, like this. The inside, and then the outside. And what I really love is this sort of, this is stitched down here, and it's a beautiful detail that goes all around, and it just looks the part. It looks like a normal everyday wallet, and the good thing about it as well is that you can put regular money into it. Now, when you first get it, you might think, is this really practical, this wallet? I'm not going to go into the details why, but there's another compartment, that's all I'm going to say. And the shape of the wallet then changes when that's open, and really, it's not intended to be open much. It's intended to be closed, to stay closed. But it's got some nice features built into that. You can put money here, so you've got a regular area for money, and that's all I'm going to show you here. So you put your money along here. And the rest of it, it works very, very nicely. So for instance, if you wanted to get a card in and out of this wallet, and you'd have a deck of cards, all you have to do is be able to keep a break. If you can keep a break, you can do that. Now, I'm not going to go into any details, but if you were to simply do your gesture, do whatever you need to do, right now you can make that card appear inside the wallet. So inside the wallet here, you would have the playing card, but that would be inside a white envelope. And the best part about it is that it will be paper clipped to a business card inside the white wallet. So you are making their signed selection appear paper clipped to your business card inside a white Tyvek envelope. So really, you're doing a lot of things here. Now, I can't help but think, is this stronger than, say, is it stronger than inside a sealed envelope? And like Harry Robson's wallets, I love some of those wallets, especially instant repeat, and some of those are great. So do I really think this is better or worse? I'm not going to say it's better or it's worse. I'm going to say it's different. To have the card paper clipped to a business card inside a white Tyvek envelope, you have to open and take the envelope out yourself. You can't let them do it. So that is a downside for me. But then when you open the envelope up and inside it's paper clipped, is a massive upside. Because it's exactly as he says on the DVD. It's like a nest of wallets. How on earth can a card be inside an envelope, paperclip to a business card that's inside the wallet? So a lot of things going on. To a normal spectator, I would love to know whether they feel it's stronger to tear it open and tip out the card themselves, or whether they go inside the wallet. They do always say magic that's done in the spectator's hands is a little bit stronger. So maybe I would favour that a little bit. But it all depends on your performance style. If you've got one of these wallets, let me know your preference down below. But let's go into the loading of the envelopes. Now, he does say that it's a little bit of work. It's a little bit finicky. And I experienced that same finicky moments. I was trying to get the envelope, the setup involved for this setup, and I was struggling. I played around for a good 10 minutes trying to get it right, still struggling to get it all in, and just couldn't quite get it as smooth as like if I was just finished my gig at one table and I wanted to go to another table, I wanted to instantly set it up again. That's where I was struggling. So I then played around with it a little bit more and I got it faster. I got it down to about a minute. Then I got it down to about 40 seconds. So it is possible to get the setup done quickly. But I guess the more that you have in your wallet and the more things you have set up, if you have levitation set up, you have money inside it, the more finicky it will become. So you're going to have to just spend a lot of time with this bad boy and really get honed into all of its features. Because there's lots of areas that really do need little intricacies to get them in the correct parts for the setup. Once it's set up, it works exactly as described. It's super easy to do. The load is just very, very easy. It's done. Right and played side, a sideways load, that's all I'm going to say. And then it's inside the envelope with a paperclip and everything else. So that part I thought worked fairly well. But what I would also say is that the other parts of the wallet are probably my favourite. The peak works very well. It does what it says on the tin. And anything, without giving too much details into this, you can put something into here, a business card, and in the action of just doing something, you've got what you need. Then the actual levitation part of things works a treat as well, because it utilises one of the extra gimmicks you get inside here, and the special credit card. It's got nice thick thread, so it's not like that really thin invisible thread that's going to break all the time, and that's what I like about it. It will restrict where you perform it a little bit, but it's more like a stage V3 sort of size thread. It's a little bit thicker, and you can certainly put tension onto it. And the fact that you can just open your wallet and have a note just float across into your hand is beautiful. And it's easy to clean up and ditch. That will probably be it, then done, ditched. And if you want to reset it, it will take you about 30 seconds to a minute max. When you're first getting used to it, probably a couple of minutes, but after that, it is a quick reset. And to have a money floating out the wallet and into the hand is probably the main reason I am going to buy this wallet myself. And you will get a lot out of that, just that levitation part of it. It's so fun, it's so cool to perform, and I love levitation effects. So yeah, that is the Trinity wallet. That's all the information I'm really going to give on this wallet, but as you can see, it's nicely made. It's not too big, it's quite thin, and it fits perfectly in my back pocket, and that's where I would normally carry my wallet anyway. All I'd say is if you're going to put a massive wad of cash in it and lots of other things, then it's going to hinder things. So yeah, perhaps don't go out with an absolute massive load of cash. But apart from that, and a million credit cards inside it, but it certainly does a job. It's certainly got room for more credit cards as well, so you can carry your everyday items inside here very, very easily. So for me, I'm going to give it a rating out of 10, and I'm going to give this, I mean, for the price, for the wallet, the instructions, everything all together, I'm going to give this I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So a nice product, good price, you know, it's not unexpected, £86.99, a very nicely made wallet. And the way I always say this is, I mean, if you're going to go out to Hugo Boss and buy a wallet, you're paying 50 quid for that wallet, for the privilege. This has been custom made just for magicians. So that's why these wallets are the prices that they are. They're very well made. smell beautiful, and it's sort of like a slightly harder leather. It's not hard, but it's not soft. So it's kind of like a really good quality leather. It feels good. So for me, that's an 8 out of 10. I hope you agree with me as well. So that is the Trinity wallet. Okay, I mentioned at the beginning of this review show the South Shields Magic Convention. That starts on the Thursday next week. So very, very short from now, next week, from Thursday to Sunday. I think Thursday night is registration, then it goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You've got some amazing artists on. Check out the link in the video right now. Watch this link or click on the show more down below. Follow the link to the South Tyneside Magic Convention. Now, Magic Box are there. They are sponsors of this. Also, I've been going now for the last 5, 6 years. I think I first performed there nearly 15 years ago as a stage act. And they have some amazing acts, great lectures, great atmosphere, evening shows, and it really, the midnight show is fantastic. It's all a great set of entertainment, great set of people. So I'd highly recommend, if you've not managed to make Blackpool this year, you want to do something a little bit different, and you have the weekend off or time to get away, then make sure you get down to South Shields Magic Convention. It's a brilliant laugh. You'll see me, all the guys down there. Can't wait. So yeah, just ping us a message down below if you're going, and I look forward to seeing you there. Now for the competition we had last week, the winner is going to now flash up on the screen. There's the winner to last week. Congratulations. Just ping me over your address, your name, full name and address, and I will get your prize in the post. So that is the end of this week's Magic World Review Show. I hope you've enjoyed it. I am James Anthony. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye. Lots of different methods of who's adding to Dropbox. That's Ian adding stuff to the Dropbox. I'm editing all that out.